Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Lordsworld server. We're playing vanilla, as always, and I'm eating my chicken. Hey! Stop checking up my pants legs! Woohoo! Up my trousers. So today I'd said we were going to try and make it over to that island over there. I've got some coloured glass. We're going to try and make a rainbow road. So let's not let's not mess around. Let's get started. Need to get my clothes back on, and I have got in my brain the kind of thing that I'm after. I want to go 3 wide, which isn't possible on a diagonal, I don't think. Or, no, it is possible if I do it like that. Yeah, it's 3 to 2, and then back out to 3, isn't it? Well, yeah, actually, no, this could be just what I'm after, because that's 2, and then it's 3 across. So it just pretends that basically the 3 would be this, which I'm going to put in now actually, because oh, excuse my sniffing, I think I've got a bit of a cold coming. But yeah, if I do it like that, and I'm going to make each one of these end like that, and carry on with the next one higher. There we go. Yeah, one higher, like that, and then we'll even it up, and then carry on. So it's going to have to be, if you do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, change 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we change to yellow. So I have no idea. In fact, it's not going to get up there in that time. So straight away, wrongo. I think it's going to have to go then 1, 2, up, 2, same colour, because I don't want it to be maybe I shouldn't be recording today, but the show must go on, hey? So yeah, I'm going to go back, and I'll come back to you once I've got the actual gradient sorted out. But I do think it's going to be 2 up, 2 more, and then change, then up, then 2 more, blah blah blah. So we got 1, 2. Yep, okay, right, I shall come back to you once I've got a working design, hey? So this is the gradient I want that I've got here, but if you look up that line there, in fact I'm not going to be able to check from here, but you get rid of that, and oh, that's nice, that's good, that's exactly what I'm after. You leave that for me, then go down to here. Right, you can look up basically at the gradient, in fact there, that's closer, that it's going to go. Well, that's missing this. It's going to be too shallow a gradient to be what I want. God, I am so sorry about this clearing my throat. I'm hoping it's going to clear up as the day and the episode goes on. But anyway, it's going to be going shallow by about this, so I'm going to take it out. It's going to go over one of... No, it's going to go this way a little bit. And I'm going to... In fact, if that's... Oh, go away. Why? Oh, you can go now anyway. If I go swing out wide, so that will now be the middle. Um, so one of those that way, one of those that way. No, I don't see how this is going to work. Ha ha, this is not working. How annoying. Yeah. Once I make it going that way, that's very technical, I'm sure you'll agree. But once I get it going that way, then I will come back to you again, because this is going to get annoying. One, two... Actually, no, because that's now moved over by one. It's a zigzaggy something, but if I carry on now at 1, 2, 3, it's this. So this will be 1, 2. No, I want to... Right, that'll be it now. And then after that, I'm going to do it again, and we're going to get it moving in that direction. Yeah, so once I'm a little further along, I'll come back to you again. In fact, it's probably going to be close to the end of the road now, because this is surprisingly a short distance. Over here, it does look like a long way, but the... Oh, you've fallen off. Okay, I've reevaluated. This is working, but first problem is I think that this needs to be wider, and it's going to be wider, and it's easy to make it wider once I get to the next level, to the next part of this. You know, once I've made it all meet up is what I mean. But we're going to... This is green. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, that's 4. I think I'm going to start changing this at this point here. So it's 2 up there. This can be up again. And you'll notice that I'm going a different way now as well. And that's down to... This is down to not working right. Why isn't this right? Oh, there. Boom. 1, 2. Yeah, it needs to be one further. Ooh, annoying. This is building on camera. It's never a good idea. Right, that there. And then we'll go up. Get rid of that. And now... Yeah, this is an awkward little pattern, because there's quite a bit of wastage here. But, hey-ho, what are you going to do? Right. So there we are. Yeah, now we're on the blue layer proper. And we've got to do another 2 of these. That will go to there. And then I'm going one higher here. Yeah. So this again's carrying on. I mean, today, while I'm here, let's have a chat. Let's have a little chat. I by no means want to be some massive YouTuber. There are guys out there that command, thousands of views, tens of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views a week. I don't want to be that guy. But, oh, piss the... So anyway, I've done all of this wrong. I should be adding these up again, shouldn't I? But, yeah, I don't want to be one of those guys. But, at the same time, I do want to grow my channel. I don't want to just be this level forever. So, I'm going to ask the few people that do watch, could you put in the down there any suggestions you might have to modestly grow a channel? Now, I know that I'm not going to do things like massive amounts of messages to other YouTubers, asking for sub arrangements. That's not what I want to do at all. I'll get this green one out of the way before I... If I get this blue one out of the way before... No, I'll leave the blue one there. Keep making mistakes. Oh, everybody's beeping horns outside my house as well now. But, yeah, I'm not going to do a sub for sub thing. I'm not going to beg for subs. And I think I've taken my current network of friends and people I see on this server, because the server only has a limited, traffic anyway. I could, if everybody on this server actually subbed to me, it still wouldn't be a lot, but it would be more. If I could look at the full extent of my YouTubing, and if I got to the end of my potential, and that was, say, a thousand subs, then I would be very happy. I mean, that is ridiculous amounts. And if I never got beyond that, that'd be it. But if I slowly kept on plugging away and finally ended up there, that would be like, wow, yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's what I wanted. I am where I wanted to be. So I don't know. I'm stumped. I don't really know what to do much more than this. I have no idea about... God, it's hard to do this at night time because these glass blocks are really hard to see against one another. I don't really know the shapes. So stuff it. Let's go do a different job while I'm talking about this. But I thought I'm not going to do things as well like going on forums or joining Minecraft forums like that, because I can't believe for a second. I mean, people say do it, but I couldn't think for a second that I'd be any more than a drop in the ocean. What's the difference between my videos and somebody else's? I mean, I don't know. Is there a unique selling point, or do people watch because they know me? Not a clue. I'd like to think that there was something about it, but I know that most people that watch me just watch me because, I'm either friends with them, or keep going, or they want to find a way to get into my base on Lordsworld, which again it's very funny because all that anybody does when they come over to my base, all they ever do is make all of my automatic farms work. So they're giving me so much more from my farms than I could have ever hoped for. I mean, please, if you watch this, if you watch this video and you're thinking, oh, maybe I will find a way in. Yeah, there is a way in somewhere around here, a real nice secret way in. But you're never going to find it. And while you're doing that, I am getting so much iron. Ha ha ha! So thank you very much. Maybe lighting on the bottom of this. But I am going to be adding to this... oh, don't fall. Yeah, adding to this set of islands. If I can just get round the side. No! No, I'm not sure if this is going to be an option. Maybe if I go outwards. And then, what was that? Shoot! Oh, can I put... right, okay. I found the way here. But yeah, the long of it, which I just gave you... No, the short of it is, I'd like to grow the channel. Anybody who's got any ideas, or any places, any sites I can put anything, anybody who knows anything, please let me know. Share your knowledge. And I'll get back to you up on that side when I'm a little bit further along and when it's daytime and I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, I'm nearly up to the top. Well, I got pretty much to the top. And I've decided to widen everything to about 5 wide. I think this looks better. It looks better from up here anyway. I'm using kind of like a chevron pattern to get myself up as well. So yeah, from up here it's looking good, and it doesn't feel quite so rickety having a 5 wide sort of way to get up. But the only way to tell if this is going to be any good is by looking from the floor anyway. So again, I'll carry on. You'll notice I did start putting another little meat skewer up, another island, so I will be carrying on with the island theme as well very soon. But yeah, let me meet you guys after I've added a little bit more to this, and hopefully I'll be somewhere close by then. Okay, well, tentatively, I am done. I am done with the Rainbow Road, with the Bifrost, with the rainbow travelling system thing. It's a bridge. It's a bridge made of rainbow coloured blocks, rainbow blocks, rainbow blocks. So yeah, we'll have a little run up it. I mean, I say tentatively done because I think it might probably be wider by the time I finish. But what I'd like to do is have a little participation with my few viewers. And what do you think? I mean, should it be wider? I've tried to make it so that it doesn't just look like a succession of straight lines as well, because I know that from the bottom, those first couple of sections, it's kind of diagonal then straight. I mean, I might try and smooth that off at some point, or I might keep it. If it looks all right, if nobody else is bothered by it, then why should I spend my time on it? So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. But as for that job, I think I'm done. In fact, I think I'm well done. Ah, my God! That is the worst, the absolute most horrible quick drop. Yeah, you can't move at all, but all you want to do is try and move yourself to safety, but the only safety is like the water right beneath you. But I've started off another island here, depending on what I see now when I check my footage and check the times on it. I might finish that off, or I might be ending rather soon. So let me check the time signatures and stuff, and we'll see what we've got left. Okay, so I do have a bit more time, than I thought actually. So I'm going to start a little bit more on this island here. It's the main part of this island. The design of it is going to have to be the fact that it comes underneath the edge of that one, and it's going to need a bit of there we go. Yeah, it's going to need some sort of distance between it as well, because I want, well, I had said in a much earlier episode that I want water coming from a little island above there, nicking off the side and then falling onto this island that I'm making now, and then maybe having a small lake here and having another waterfall going straight down to the floor over there. I mean, it's going to be another way up to the islands, and oh my God, I am living dangerously today. In fact, I say in fact so often like it has something to do with what I was talking about, but do you know what? It never does it? I ramble, and that is just that. In fact, even now, I'm barely... Ooh, bit of lag there. I'm barely talking about what I was in the first place. But anyway, who gives a monkeys? So, yeah, I forget what I was talking about, but I am going to carry on with this. I don't really have a hell of a lot to talk about at the moment. I am working a bit at the moment, so I am struggling with the Thursday, Thursday every single week, but I'm going to try my best to carry on with it, even if it's a bit of a push. I like having a video out every week. It it's good. It gives people something to expect. People like to have routine, don't they? Whether they know it or not. Um, and I like routine as well. I like to have. Uh, let's go up there. Yeah, I like to have this day because I know then that I'm doing most of my recording on a Monday or a Tuesday. Shit! Oh, fudge. Oh, oh, whatever. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem when you're talking and there's a bit of lag. Um, I'm actually in the slightly laggy stage of the day that I get at the moment, which is lunchtime. So everybody in the whole world everybody in the whole of the UK is using their internet right now on their lunch break, and boo hiss, it means that I can't play as well. Look at that. Look at how slowly it's coming in. And the server tells me, oh, hello, ThorHammerhand. Look at you in the middle at the top over there. You have full connection. Do I do I hackers like have full connection? Rant, rant, rant. Boo hiss. But no, it's going to take me a while to get back up there. In fact, by the time I next see you, I might actually have an island over there. In fact, how far do we reckon we can come up? Oh, I reckon we can come up another five blocks maximum and still have a decent distance. So I'm gonna meet you then. Oh! So, I'm thinking that this is as tall as it needs to be. I'm also going to just, well, I'm not going to do much with this one now, but I'm going to put some grass on the top of this platform. I'm going to see about digging in in fact, let's go too deep from the start, then I can cut out. In fact, maybe a bit more than too deep. But that way I can cut out a pool or a lake or something rather than having to, well, to have to sort one out afterwards. I don't know how I'd have to do it. I'd have to make two platforms anyway, so what's the point? Why make things difficult for myself? Anyway, I'm going to finish this off. God's lag! So, yeah, I'm going to finish this off and then I'll come back to you and we will have a little look and say our goodbyes. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end of this episode now, aren't we? I don't want to finish off up here just now. I want to be able to spend a good amount of time making it look really pretty. In fact, I might even do a bit of a... Ooh, don't fall! It's difficult knowing which... because all of the controls are reversed. So, right is left and left is right. So, but behind me, you can see like a little small stone structure started. That's going to be something like a basin that's going to catch the water from above, from up there, and then it's going to filter in like a waterfall, I suppose, because me and SBC had made one of them recently, and it turned out really, really nice. In fact, I'll just add a little I'll just add a little picture of that now before I go and how it ended up, but we're going to be going for something very similar to that by the end. In fact, I'll show it at the very end. That's what I'll do. But until then, same old things. please comment. I've left everybody with things to comment on this episode, and I hope I get comments on the topics provided. But until then, please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you really like the videos, I mean, I don't want any half-hearted fans. That's rubbish. I wouldn't say fans, viewers, but still, please consider it. And I will see you guys next time. But until then, please mind the gap. Ah! No, dead this time. Really dead this time.